That is Denver's own Your Father's Mustache Band from an album called The Wrong Keyhole. It was the Big Bear Stomp, a Lou Waters composition. And one of the members of that band was Mike Johnson, the washboard player, who passed away this past week on Thursday morning. He was 82. He'd been born in a little town in Minnesota called Wilmar, Minnesota. He grew up mostly in Aurora. From the age of, he was about 10, I guess, when they moved to Aurora, his family, and went to the University of Colorado. He worked in construction securities and home warranties, but his real interest was music. He was a drummer to begin with, and when he first went to work for Your Father's Mustache, he saw people playing the washboard, and quickly learned to play that and played it for most of the rest of his life, occasionally filling in on drums as need be, but probably Colorado's premier washboard player. As a matter of fact, one of the greatest advocates for washboards as a percussion instrument in the country, perhaps in the world. He gathered washboard players from around the world to participate in washboard concerts at various jazz festivals around the country, and did that for a number of years. He would have sometimes as many as 15, 20, even 30 washboard players on stage. Interesting man was Mike Johnson, who passed away, just as I say, this past Thursday.